This is when the Prophet ﷺ says, "Man habba liqa Allah, habba Allah liqa'ah." Whoever loves to meet Allah, Allah loves to meet him. It's at this particular time, because he sees the greetings that Allah sent down out of His rahmah. You're good. نحن أولياؤكم في الحياة الدنيا وفي الآخرة. We were your supporters, your sponsors, your companions in the dunya and in the akhirah. Don't worry. And for the evil angels, the angels that are bringing the evil tidings, I should say, for them you would see a different form of angels, and they will look unwelcoming. They will look very harsh. You wish not to go with them. You wish to stay and to cower into your body, because you know what's after that is worse. So for this person, the Prophet ﷺ said, وَمَنْ كَرِهَ لَقَاءَ اللَّهِ كَرِهَ اللَّهُ لِقَاءَهُ. Whoever hates the meeting with Allah, Allah too hates the meeting with them.
And that's why he said, "O Muhammad," Jibreel alayhi salam said, "do what you want, you're going to meet it, and live how you want. You're going to die, and love who you want. You're going to be separated from them." Right? Only if you guys have a game plan, you and your loved ones, you and your family, to meet over there on good terms, then it will be fine. You know, Uthman ibn Affan radiallahu anhu, when he would come to the graveyards, he would cry, he would cry, he would cry. And they told him, "How come? We don't get it. When paradise and hellfire, right, are mentioned, you don't cry. But when the grave is mentioned, you cry." He said, "I heard the Messenger of Allah sallallahu alayhi wasallam say, the graves are the first station of the hereafter. Whomever is saved in them, whatever comes after will be even easier, even better. And whoever is doomed here, whatever comes after it will be even more difficult." Right? Like, this is the moment, like this is the gateway, this is when your door opens to eternity. And that's a very, very, very scary thought if you would think about it. That there's no end. That's it, it's over. Allah created you, exist, you live, that's it. There is no end. You're going to get moved from this world to another world. Just a transition. That's it. There's forever. And when you're insecure about your forever, and you think for a while about forever, you start to panic. Like, there's no end. And it's either going to be paradise forever or the punishment forever. You know, that's the moment that everything clicks. Like, oh my God, my problems weren't really problems, right? My joys weren't really joys. Because you know, like, when you get into the grave, like, that's your wedding, that's your graduation, that's your promotion, that's everything there. All those, they weren't really, you know. Allah Azza wa Jalla, وَجَاءَتْ سَكْرَةُ الْمَوْتِ بِالْحَقِّ. The pain of death, that agony, when it hits, when you see the angel, that's when it comes with the truth. That's when things clear up. And so when you come to the grave, it helps you get that clarity a little bit.
When we go inside this box with the intention of reminding ourselves of the inevitable day when we will die and be buried and our books will be closed, keep in mind you have neighbors. Not just then. I want you, when you're in the box, to say to yourself, there's actually a dead person to my left and a dead person to my right, because really that's why I'm putting in between these graves, to feel that too. Especially for those that have the creeps about being around dead people. You're definitely around dead people now. And that you one day will be dead like them. إِنَّكَ مَيِّتٌ, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said to the Prophet Muhammad, verily you are dead, or you will come to die. And they, meaning your companions and your believers and your followers, they will come to die. No matter how involved and engulfed we are in this dunya, keeping that ultimate reality that death will come, and it will come unexpectedly, and it will come suddenly, it will keep you in check. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who benefit from this maw'idah. Allahumma ameen.
So I think you really feel it when you're putting the screws in and the box is shifting and sinking a little and you're powerless. I mean, really at that point there's nothing you can do, you can't get out. I know going in it's temporary, but there's going to be a day when it's not. So. And then as he mentioned, when you hear the footsteps, everybody walking away, it's mind-blowing. It's just alhamdulillah that I can get out and reflect and focus and prepare for that one day where that's it. And especially just knowing who's around you, and I don't know what their story is, but that is, so there's that fear and that hope. And I remember the ayah, إني ظننت أني ملاق حسابي, that I know, inshallah, we all receive our books in our right hands, and I mean, and we get to that point because we know in this dunya that's coming, and you know, I'm thankful that I know that day is coming, and that itself is a gift from Allah.